Hi, my name is Desiree Gaffley. I am a health and mindset coach. I'm the creator and founder of Easy Energy Wellness. My mission is to help busy women and busy moms gain energy, lose weight, and reverse type 2 diabetes. I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, or a dietitian. I am a certified health coach. I post videos every Tuesday about weight loss and type 2 diabetes. Join me on Facebook at Easy Energy Accelerator. Follow me on Instagram at easy.energy.wellness and follow me on TikTok at Desiree Gaffley. Click on the description box to download the free guide and make sure that you have information that you can apply and that will make a difference for you. Today I want to talk to you about reversing type 2 diabetes naturally. How to deal with type 2 diabetes without medication and what a diet or meal plan is best for diabetes type 2. Always talk to your doctor first to understand what you need. Are you just managing type 2 diabetes? Would knowing how and what to eat to keep your blood sugar numbers in a good range be helpful to you or a loved one? Click the description box to download the free guide. Being diagnosed with diabetes is stressful, especially if you have no idea what to do to have healthier blood sugar numbers. So how do you handle the stress and anxiety so that it doesn't add to your dilemma? So here's some ideas. Get enough sleep or get more sleep. Some of us get some sleep, but you need to get enough. Share your feelings with someone, with a friend. Quite often they say a problem shared is a problem halved. Or at least you're talking about it. You're throwing out ideas. Keep busy. Do you do a sport? Do you have a hobby? Do you volunteer? Is there something you'd like to do? It's good to do something, just to get out of your own way. Take relaxation seriously. Whether it's reading or walking, enjoying a TV show, whatever you do, enjoy it. Stay in that moment. Stay connected to friends. Pray, meditate. Take time off to relax. Have some me time. Have your hair done, nails done. Have a massage, go to lunch with a friend. Join a support group. Make lifestyle changes that can have a permanent lowering effect on your blood sugar levels. To improve your blood sugar levels is so important, and this you do by changing your lifestyle, making different lifestyle choices. Having an eating plan and exercise plan to help you reduce. And why do you need to do this? You need to do this because diabetes is a debilitating disease, and there's a higher risk of cardiovascular situations such as a heart attack or a stroke or kidney situations or death. So starting a type 2 diabetes management program or plan can be overwhelming, especially if you're new to it. So it is important to set up steps for success. Not having a plan could be a plan for failure. Overcome setbacks. If you have a setback that gets you off course, just get back on track immediately. Get back to your type 2 diabetes eating plan. Anybody can get off track. And most people do. You're not alone in that. It is important to not judge yourself. Just be curious. Oh my goodness me. I actually ate half a block of chocolate. And in that moment, maybe you needed some sweetness. But move on. Don't judge yourself. Move on from it. Reflect on how to handle future similar situations. That's important. You've had a setback and you see what drove you or got you to that situation. It's a good chance for you to understand what to do in the future and to get back on track as soon as possible, right? Reflecting on a setback and planning for the challenges that you will face will help you get back on track easier. Sometimes it's hard to stay on course because we do not plan our meals, and this is so important. It is far easier to stay away from tempting situations if we have enough of the food we can eat ready at hand. So, what strategies can you put in place to ensure your success? To stay on track with our diabetic meal plan to keep our blood sugar levels in a healthy range is important. So if you plan on going to a gathering, for instance, just to give an example, where they might have high carb party food, might be a great idea to eat before you go, even if it's just a snack, but having a meal might be even better. Because once you get there, if you're not hungry, you will be able to make choices that keeps you going with a lower blood sugar level, right? Instead of spiking it. I want to emphasize how important it is to talk to your doctor, because if you are newly diagnosed, you might have no clue. So let your doctor guide you. But remember, it is possible to reverse it naturally by eating and exercising and drinking lots of water and making better lifestyle choices. So that option is there for you. However, like I said before, I want to emphasize that if your blood sugar numbers and A1C is high, it is better to get your doctor to guide you before and getting into lower numbers before you go on a healthy eating plan that will be able to manage your diabetic numbers. So learn how to make delicious meals, diabetic friendly meals, I want to call it even. Change your cooking style to help with managing diabetes without sacrificing taste. You can easily cook delicious diabetic friendly meals at home. A diabetic meal plan or meal does not have to be bland. Add spices and create your own diabetic friendly sauces and dressing that adds flavor without adding the carbs. It is important to stock your fridge, your pantry and your freezer with the food your body needs so that you are able to create the meals which are better for you to keep you in health. Make healthier choices like low-carb vegetables, berries, portion-size protein, fiber, and healthy fats to make those beautiful meals. Having the right ingredients in your kitchen is essential to creating these delicious meals, which can be ready at any time, be ready at mealtime, and when you are hungry, so that you're not floundering around and just eating what is there for you, but you have actually planned and your pantry, fridge, and freezer is stocked. If you are able to eat a meal that has been planned with all the ingredients that is better for you, once you've eaten, you're satisfied. It eliminates binging and cravings. So enjoy fresh vegetables such as lettuce and broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus and peppers and cucumbers and tomato, yellow squash. There's a whole range of vegetables that you can enjoy which are low carb. When you eat fresh fruit, I stick to berries, but add some healthy fats to it, like nut butters or avocado, eggs, or something that will not spike your blood sugars because you are eating only the fruits. That is what happens if you eat fruit without having a healthy fat or protein. Protein, such as chicken and fish and meat and eggs, helps to make you feel satisfied. So once again, it helps you to stop the cravings and the binging. Get about 30 grams of fiber in daily. Add chia seeds, healthy fats such as nuts and avocados, olives and olive oil and coconut oil. All help. Now sometimes we have a sweet tooth. I make an avocado chocolate mousse, which is delicious. but it doesn't spike my sugars. An almond milk smoothie with berries, or I have dates. I put dates instead of sugar into my smoothie. Dark chocolate is another great go-to, and beets. Have some snacks ready if you need them. I found if I have well-planned meals that I eat during the day, I don't need the snacking. But when you need the snacking, if you have something ready, like raw veggies with hummus and guac perhaps, apples and celery with nut butters, maybe half a cup of berry, you have those things at hand. It is going to help you to stay on course. Now, reading and understanding labels are so very important. So when you go grocery shopping and you're looking at the labels, if you understand them, it's much easier. One thing that is very important is to understand the serving size, because a bag of anything could have multiple servings. It could have 6 or 12 servings, but you need to eat only the size that is for one serving. So make sure you understand that. Look at the fats, the amount of fats in the serving. Labels will include fats that are good for you, like mono and polysaturated fats, and ones that are trans and saturated fats. You should try to avoid foods that are high in trans and saturated fats. Protein is an essential nutrient in your healthy diet. But again, take a portion size, right? Depending on your size, you might need less or more. A good measure could be the size of your palm or a deck of cards. Calories, your health provider will let you know how many calories you may eat each day. So the total carbohydrates include sugar, starches, and fiber. And the total carbohydrate tells you the daily value of carbohydrates in a product. This is very important to look at. Count total carbohydrates is better for me. I prefer to do that than to count net carbs, where you subtract the alcohol, sugars, and the fiber, because then you might lose out on how many carbs you are actually eating. Sugars raise blood sugar quickly, so try to avoid food with high amounts of added sugar. Movement is something else that's very important, and you can easily do it at home. Like going for a walk, you could do it with your spouse or your partner or a child or your neighbor. But get moving. If you can't do it outside, walk in place at home. If you have a step at your back door, do a couple of those outside. Just get yourself moving. If you do not have much time and you are walking, make movement natural. When you're running errands, park your car a little bit further or as far as possible to the entrance of your work or to a place in the mall, and that's where you get in some extra steps. Do you like swimming? Do you like dancing? Dancing could be something that you do for recreation, and there you get it all along with everything you need. Drink enough water. It's not always easy. Add some cucumbers or basil leaves or lemon, or add a few cherries or something just to change the taste. But drink your water. Water is so important. Leave a comment below and let me know if this was useful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check the subscription box for more information. I hope this is helpful for you, and I would like to help you by putting out these videos so that you can see you can live a healthy lifestyle, even if you're a type 2 diabetic. Bye for now, with love and care to you and your family.